Electrons, motors, battery packs, and kilowatts have added a host of new words to the automotive lexicon, but when it comes to the Audi e-tron GT EV, the vocabulary is simple: this thing is fun. A platform mate to the impressive Porsche Taycan, the e-tron GT delivers a calm ride and frenetic acceleration. With a motor at each axle, the combined output starts at 522 horsepower and rises to as much as 637 in the most powerful RS e-tron GT model. We managed 240 miles of highway range with the RS e-tron GT during testing, which isn't brag-worthy in a segment that contains the Tesla Model S. The e-tron GT does offer some compensation for its merely average range thanks to its 270 kilowatt DC fast charger, which makes it one of the quickest charging EVs sold today. Its standard interior is made from recycled leather-free materials, but its low roof and narrow cockpit make getting in and out a challenge for rear-seat riders. Audi's quickest EV is exciting to drive and great to look at, but EVs with more range like the Tesla Model S make a better argument for living with all-electric transportation. What's new for 2023? Audi makes a few visual and quality of life improvements for the 2023 Audi e-tron GT. The revised grille is now painted to match the body color. A second charging port is standard, located on the passenger side of the car. Every e-tron GT now comes with anti-theft wheel bolts, an integrated toll module for the rear view mirror, a Bang & Olufsen sound system, and 20-inch wheel with all-season tires. The e-tron GT Prestige gets a new optional 21-inch 10-spoke wheel package that replaces the previously available gray finish wheels. The e-tron GT Performance package now includes the previously standard 20-inch wheels wrapped in summer tires. The Executive Equipment package now combines the LED interior lighting plus package with heated rear seats. Additionally, the RS e-tron GT gets standard carbon matte inlays on the exterior, and a new ceramic brake package with anthracite brake calipers and 21-inch wheels with up to 637 horsepower and sportier intentions than the regular e-tron GT models. It's hard not to find the RS variant the most desirable. Unfortunately, it costs nearly $40,000 more than the base model. So, we'd recommend the mid-level e-tron GT Prestige, which looks to offer the best mix of features and value. EV motor, power, and performance. Packing a pair of electric motors that create an electrified version of Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system, the regular e-tron GT generates up to 522 horsepower while the RS version peaks at 637 ponies. This power is converted to exhilarating acceleration with the help of its innovative 2-speed transmission, which has a first gear for launches and a second top gear for optimal efficiency. A complex cooling system means its battery pack can handle repeated runs without the typical signs of heat-related degradation. Audi also eschews traditional one-pedal driving on its sporty EV, instead, providing a more natural feel. The e-tron GT is available with all-wheel steering, an adjustable air suspension, and wheel sizes that range from 19 up to 21 inches. We've driven the RS version and appreciated its smooth ride, stable handling, and its selectable regenerative braking settings, which can be adjusted via the paddles on the steering wheel. In our testing, the RS e-tron GT blasted to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, while the less powerful e-tron GT did the deed in 3.6 seconds. Range, charging, and battery life. Every e-tron GT features an 83.7 kWh lithium-ion battery. The regular model gets an EPA-estimated 238 miles of range, but the RS model is rated slightly lower at 232 miles. The e-tron GT can also be recharged from 5 to 80% of its battery capacity in a claimed 23 minutes using the standard 270 kW DC fast charger. In our testing, both the e-tron GT and the RS e-tron GT beat their respective range estimates as we observed the same 240 miles of range for each car. Even with this result though, The e-tron GT's driving range is short of rivals such as the Model S and the Lucid Air. Safety and driver assistance features. The all-electric sedan has myriad driver assistance technology, including adaptive cruise control as well as remote self-parking assist, which allows the driver to park the car via a smartphone app. For more information about the 2023 e-tron GT's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IIHS) websites. Key safety features include standard forward collision warning and automated emergency braking, available blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert, available lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, warranty and maintenance coverage. Audi has a competitive limited warranty that aligns with most luxury rivals. The company also covers the components of its electrical vehicles for 8 years or 100,000 miles. Limited warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 8 years or 100,000 miles. No complimentary scheduled maintenance infotainment and connectivity. While the e-tron GT's infotainment system isn't as touchscreen heavy as other Audi models such as the A7 sedan and e-tron SUV, it's still visually exciting and loaded with popular content. The central touchscreen measures 10.1 inches and works with steering wheel mounted controls and voice recognition software. Along with a subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot, the e-tron GT is available with wireless charging and a powerful 16-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system. Fuel economy and real-world mph. The 2023 e-tron GT is rated at 82 mph combined. The RS version falls one short of that mark. On our 75 mph fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, the RS model delivered 83 mph. For more information about the e-tron GT's efficiency ratings, visit the EPA's website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Inside, the e-tron GT mixes fanciful and functional elements. The cabin incorporates multiple digital displays on its angular dashboard along with upscale trim. Audi offers a leather interior with different color options as well as a leather-free package that uses recycled materials. Of course, there's no shortage of available luxury features. The top options include ambient interior lighting, a head-up display, heated and cooled front seats with massage functions, and more. Front seat passengers sit low to the ground, which promotes a sporty driving position. The rear outboard seats provide ample legroom, but its headroom is less generous, and the middle seat is more courteous than comfortable. There's space for luggage behind the back seats and under the hood in the front trunk. Range, charging, and battery life. Every e-tron GT features an 83.7 kWh lithium-ion battery. The regular model gets an EPA estimated 238 miles of range, but the RS model is rated slightly lower at 232 miles. The e-tron GT can also be recharged from 5 to 80% of its battery capacity in a claimed 23 minutes using the standard 270 kW DC fast charger. In our testing, both the e-tron GT and the RS e-tron GT beat their respective range estimates as we observed the same 240 miles of range for each car. Even with this result though, the e-tron GT's driving range